Ubisoft has finally revealed a brand new Assassin's Creed that they're working on, and this information is coming from official source, and currently it seems like the game is named as Assassin's Creed The Silk Road. Now this is of course not the official name of the game. Ubisoft is now officially going to release the lore book of this game's storyline, which will now be sold on Amazon from September 8th, 2021. We're just a couple weeks away from the official release of this book here. It seems like this book will basically tell us the story that we will get to see in the upcoming Assassin's Creed game. And if you take a look at the official Amazon listing here, it seems like Amazon has now given us a first look of what the assassin looks like. If you take a look at this picture here, this is basically how the cover art of the game or even the book is going to look like. And they're also giving us a huge description on what the story of the game is going to be. It's a very small summary here. It seems like in this game, we will finally get to play as an actual assassin, not a Viking. We're not going to be some kind of mercenary. This is going to be a proper Assassin's Creed game because Ubisoft has finally listened to the community. And according to the details they provided here, we will now be able to play as an assassin and immerse yourself in a new interactive adventure. Now the game is going to be set in France in the year 870, and we play as an assassin named Oisil, who's a young assassin from Chinon Bureau, whose daily life is turned upside down upon receiving a strange letter from Basim. Now if you guys have played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you probably know who Basim is. Now this game is pretty much going to be a prequel to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It seems like Basim is going to be in charge of Oisil's assassination targets, and he will pretty much mentor Oisil and teach him the ways of the assassins. Now here Amazon has also stated that with your best friend Matthias and your loyal raptor Aloyti, you're sent on his tracks along the Silk Road. Your first stop is going to be Antioch. It seems like we are now going to travel all the way to Silk Road, just the way what Basim orders us to do so, and your journey to the Levant will be strewn with puzzles, battles, and mysterious enemies that will test your skills as an assassin. A pencil, an eraser, and a bookmark are the only accessories that you will need for these adventures. Also be careful with the choices that you make at the risk of ending up out of synchronization. It seems like Amazon has provided us with a ton of information, and since Ubisoft is releasing the lore book on September 8th, 2021, and the description of this book also states that we are now going to be able to play as Oisil, which means that this is pretty much going to be turned up into a game, or Ubisoft is already indeed working on this game, and this could be releasing sooner than we expected. And maybe Ubisoft is deciding to add this as a part of the Assassin's Creed Infinity, which is of course going to be the one hot stop for all the upcoming Assassin's Creed games, because Ubisoft has already confirmed that they're not going to be releasing any more AAA titles where you have to pretty much buy different Assassin's Creed games every single year, whereas now they're just going to release one game which is called as Assassin's Creed Infinity, and then they're pretty much going to be releasing multiple season pass in which all the other upcoming add-ons are pretty much going to get added, and you guys can buy the season pass and you will get all the content for free, pretty much like a free-to-play game, but then you have a battle pass, I guess. So I will of course speak to Ubisoft about this information. I will try to see if we get some more information about the upcoming Assassin's Creed game, which is going to be set in the Silk Road. And looking at the cover art here, I am very excited that we are finally going back to the roots, and we will finally be able to play as an actual assassin who will of course be mentored under Basim himself, one of the most loved characters in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I will of course keep you guys updated with every single information that I get about this game on the channel first, so make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel and turn the notifications on. And the most important step of all, make sure that you guys are setting your notification settings to all, because if you don't do that, then the broke-ass YouTube platform, they pretty much don't send you guys the notifications of my daily videos. So make sure that you guys are doing that. And like you guys already know, I love to keep all of my videos as short as possible without really having to drag my videos all the way to 10 minutes long for those juicy ad revenues. And since I'm making my videos super short, this also means that YouTube algorithm, it does not support these short videos because it does not generate ad revenues. So I would really appreciate it if you guys could just take a few seconds of your time and show some support to these content by simply just leaving a like. That would really mean a lot to me as a content creator. It does help the video a lot. It also does help support the channel. So I would absolutely love every single one of you guys' support. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.